Hello there. In this tutorial, I'm going to discuss about how to create a backup of GPO and how to restore the GPO. So, first to start, administrative tools, group policy management, and at the domains, group policy object. For example, I have a couple of GPUs out there, and I set some policy. Okay, so yes, this GPO having some policy set, and it's about removing themes. User will not able to remove themes if we apply this GPO into the domain. So this is only one policy we created, but for example, if we create a backup and in later on we change policies rapidly in this particular GPO, and if we want the old state of this GPO back, then it's about that. You can't delete this GPO. It won't be available. It will not be available then. But actually you can find out and you can achieve the old state of this GPO. That's the basic concept of this backup and restore. If you delete this particular GPO, then it will not longer be available. But for example, if you have a old state, and you can find out and you will get this GPO. So you can have a this GPO, this backup will no longer be applied to WMI filters and IPsec policies, and independent objects of Active Directory will not be backup. So WMI filters, IPsec policies, and independent policies of Active Directory. So currently I want to create a backup to C drive, user administrator desktop, and backup is progress. It's now completed. So this is the backup we just created. Now, for example, I change the policies rapidly in this GPO. For some stand, we want that. Let me do some random changements. Okay, so a couple of policies has been set. Refresh it. Okay, so some 4 policy has been set now. And what I'm going to do is, for example, if we want the old state of the GPO, for example, the name is change themes, but too many policies has been applied which is not applicable to that particular GPO. I want to change that old state back. So right click the particular GPO. For example, in near future, if you want to do that, so how to find out group policy management, domains, at group policy object, select the particular GPO which you want to get the old state back. So right click, restore from backup, next, and the browse the folder So I just save the backup at desktop only. Now view settings, you can see the setting uh, with more updated options. You can see a lot many options are no available. So with too much details, you now able to see the object. So next and finish. Now let's refresh, and it automatically refresh, and we found the old state of our GPOs. This is, we just restored the old state. We created a backup, and the we restored the old state of the backup. So it doesn't matter if you backup constantly, if you update the GPO constantly, and constant backups are used to happens, then it will be updated as long as you update the policy. So hope you learned something from this. Thanks for watching.